Alright, we're gonna try this again. See who all's gonna join tonight.
Sega.
Notifications might not be up. But James, what's going on? I'm about to try to go through this dungeon on here. This game is actually pretty challenging. Trying to get myself orientated, that's all. Catch up with y'all in a minute. Here it was, right here. He played video games. What's going on? Coming all the way from Europe. Hell yeah. Dude, I can't believe you got that far in Phantasy Star 1. Like, that's making me want to play it again now. That's fucking amazing. Phantasy Star 1 is way harder than this one. I actually was looking up some reviews on this. They were saying that this is like one of the greatest RPG games ever invented. Because apparently this was supposed to compete against Final Fantasy 2. Or, I think Final Fantasy 2. They so chronologically confusing with that. I'm not really sure which one it was competing with. Whatever one came out in the late 80s and early 90s. I think that Phantasy Star 3 came out in 1990. Phantasy Star 3 came out in 1990. Yep, in Dragon Quest. Yep, Dragon Quest. I think Final Fantasy and this were like neck and neck. Final Fantasy and this were like neck and neck. Panzer Dragoon for Sega. I didn't know. I never heard of that. It's $1,000. I might have to try that. It's $1,000. Give me about a year. We'll stream that soon. I just hope it's not a Japanese game where I got to get like a Japanese Sega Genesis to play it. I just hope it's not a Japanese game where I got to get. I don't. Was that released in America? Because I've never heard of that. Was that released in America? I've never heard of that. They said this game sold out in Japan back in '89. They said this game sold out in Japan back in '89. I've heard of Legends of Dragoon, but I've never played it. What was that about? Legends of Dragoon, but I've never played it. What was that? Yeah, it might be on here. Yeah, you're right. I just don't really want to run that that pack on my computer. I really want to get a separate PC for that. I really want to get a separate. But I do need to start playing emulated games. Like, forget all this. Oh, it was on the Saturn. Oh, no wonder why it was so expensive. Honestly, the only Sega Saturn game I played was Sega CD, and that was like back in the day. I never played too many Saturn games. Would be cool to play some. It was 3 discs. Wow. Sound like, yeah, like Final Fantasy basically. I'm gonna have to check that out. That's the beauty about living now. It's like now we can look back at those games and like get them so cheap. I mean, honestly, $1,000 is probably cheap compared to probably how much it would have been back then. I know the Sega Saturn didn't last that long because it was expensive. That was one of the downfalls it had. The Sega Saturn didn't last that long because it was expensive. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. I doubt it's on that Retro Legends pack. Some of those Saturn games, I mean, they were much longer than, you know, the traditional 16-bit games. They weren't quite as long as like the 32-bit game, PlayStation ones. but they were longer than like games like this and Final Fantasy 1 and 2 and stuff. PlayStation ones, but they were longer than like games like this and Final Fantasy 1 and 2. Just trying to get my bearings right. All right, let me see where to go. Jesus Christ, 500? Why the hell is this so expensive? I mean, the games aren't even that good on the Saturn, honestly. I'd rather play these games. I'm still intrigued, though. Don't get me wrong, I'm still intrigued to play them, but damn, that's expensive. I'm still intrigued, though. Don't get me wrong, I'm still intrigued to play them, but it's expensive. That's pretty cool. You had a Japanese Saturn. We got to pay a lot of money for that stuff here in America. That's pretty cool. And if I could recall right, I think you even have to get like a certain type of converter, because you know we operate in DC and AC current over here. So you got to get like a certain type of converter to play those video games too. And to play those systems. Play those video games too. Play these systems. Like if I went over there to Europe right now, I couldn't even bring my PlayStation 2. Or shit, probably most of my stuff. I would have to get it all converted. Probably most of my stuff. I would have to get it all converted. But I will be there one day very soon. Oh wow, damn, that's crazy. How well does that voltage mod work? Like how well will it actually preserve the energy conversion? And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind playing the original game. Kind of like that person that like the originality whenever I want it. Like, cause sometimes when you pirate a game, you know, sometimes you know you might come back to it and it might not be the same file. Like your file might have got corrupted or something. So it's kind of good to play the original copy sometimes. Yep, the UK. I figured that. I get a lot of people from the UK that watch my videos. I'm really surprised by that. Yep, the UK. Cheers from America. I want to go over there so bad. Cheers from America. Only thing I know about the UK is Winston Churchill and the Prime Ministry, which is pretty much like our fucked up politics. But that's pretty cool though. Coming all the way from Europe. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not like the traditional American that just want to play a bunch of shooting games and beat 'em ups and stuff like that. I was actually more of a wide range type of gamer, I would say. But I will say that overall, I played more adventure type of games than any other genre of video games. When I think about it, a lot of the games I reviewed were like more like third-person shooters that I played, but they really were adventure games at the same time. But I would honestly say like RPG always was my favorite. I never really reviewed any back in the day because I always thought it would be like a long script that I would have to write, so I tried to avoid that as much as I could. But I kind of wanted to wait until I could do something more hands-on and stuff like this right now. Eat these enemies dark side. Dark side. I think these are probably the toughest enemies. Alex, what's going on, man? Good. Victorious. Just gotta pay attention to the map now. Storm here. Not sure how useful that is. Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, I feel you on that paper. You gotta get that stuff done. Can't let it hold up. Yeah, you guys probably got into the modding stuff probably like within the last 12 years. Like we kind of already were doing that like during the mid 2000s. Like you said, like if things are released there, like probably a little bit like slower than it is here. That's what we were joking about in the stream. I think that was like maybe 2 streams ago or something. When we were saying that like it's like 10% slower there, but in like even less developed countries, like let's say like a Sri Lanka or somewhere like that. I mean, they still got access to the internet and video games over there. So. Shit, they might be just now getting like the PlayStation 4 over there, you know? They might be just now getting like the PlayStation 4 over there. Who could carry this storm gear? Anna? Really? I think my PS2 is modded a little bit. It's like modded for all space. I had bought it modded on what the fuck? Yeah, good luck, Alex. It's about that time of the year where final exams is coming up. Oh wow, that's crazy. I would love to play a modded Genesis. Yeah, I just got an Amber Alert. Like here in Georgia, we get like the weirdest Amber Alerts because I'm pretty sure as y'all have seen like in the news. Um, real quick. Where was I at? Yeah, but I'm pretty sure as y'all seen in the news, like here in Georgia, it's like a lot of cases where it be like missing kids and shit like that. And a lot of these kids be getting abducted, and they probably be like, you know, put into like sex trafficking, because see the main airport, Hartsfield, is here. So from what I've heard, it's like a lot of these kids will get abducted, and then they'll put them on those planes, and they'll have them like flying to like Miami or something like that. You know, they'll be on like a market, because I think like the FBI found like 100 kids in like South Georgia last year or something like that. So you be getting a lot. I be getting a lot of Amber Alerts for that stuff here. I don't know how it is in other states, but people here in Georgia, it's like you constantly get Amber Alerts about like kids missing and like child abductions and shit. Shit is weird. Where do I go? Oh no, go back. Set 2576. What's up, man? Jesus Christ, yeah. Also, it happens in other states. That's good. Oh, I know they watching, of course. Ain't nothing we could do about that. Where's Kings Bay at? Okay, so I go down. Oh, okay, so you're in Georgia too. Kings Bay, Georgia. That's in southeast Georgia. Where? What large city is near that? Is that like towards like the border, like where Florida is? Oh, you said you're in Seattle. Oh, okay. Yeah, this game definitely reminds you of Pokemon, because I mean it's that first RPG, you know, turn-based type of game that we grew up playing. Like this was like the OG of that shit. Yeah, that's what I thought. Right there where St. Mary's, Georgia is, in Brunswick. I was telling guys in the chat about a girl that I used to deal with. She was from Brunswick. Up and out. Remember where to go now a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm actually about to move back down that way, like towards Statesboro, because that's where you guys saw the magical reviews and the guy Jackass Jimmy, like all that stuff. That was actually towards your way, like. So you already know like pretty much like what was going on down in that region. It wasn't nothing going on. We were bored. It used to be hot all the time. So and like I said, I'm not from down there. I'm from Atlanta. So when I came down there, everything was like really slower, different. I never had even really been in that region of Georgia. I mean, my mom is from Southwest Georgia, but I had never like been in that region of Georgia, like towards the coastline and Savannah and all that stuff. So when I went out there, it was just foreign to me. But yep, that was where the frustrated game reviewers started. Yeah, it changes a lot. Oh yeah, most definitely. But it rains a lot in Seattle, don't it? I used to want to live in Seattle really bad. But then as I got older, I realized like, cause I like that cloudy like weather where it's not too warm, and I mean not too hot and it's not too cold. And it's like you get that little bit of breeze. And see, I always thought that it feels like that up there in Seattle, but I could be wrong. I think it's actually cold up there because you're going towards Canada, so it might be actually much colder up there. But I wouldn't mind living in Seattle though. I feel like I said, after living down there in Statesboro, I can live anywhere. Oh, okay. Yeah, if I was living up there, man, I would be shit eating seafood and sitting on a damn pier somewhere, high as hell. Like, I think I would enjoy Washington. I always heard it's clean up there too. Heard it's much cleaner than other cities. Yeah, I can. Oh, the high is 56. Oh shit, it's colder up there than it is here. The high today here was like 70. Oh shit, it's colder up there than it is here. The high today here was like 70. Yeah, it's like then you can actually legally smoke up there. That was another reason I wanted to move up there too. But as I got older, it was beyond just the smoking thing. I just think it would be really cool to live there. Get a different atmosphere. I always wanted to live around water. It's more peaceful living around water than, you know, being in just a city where you like in a hotbed of just people. Just the city. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, shit, police is sketchy anywhere you go, no matter where it is in the world. I'm scared. I'm nervous if I see a police anywhere. But one place I know I don't want to be is dealing with the police is anywhere outside of Georgia in the South, like down there where Iron Richard Kane is. I don't want to be down there in Louisiana dealing with no police and no Mississippi or none of that. Oh wow, that's funny. You say you're stuck in London. You're actually getting tired of Europe. But in Europe, do you have to have a passport to go to other countries in Europe, or like how does your citizenship work? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. It's your own. Kane should have a bunch of potions. Yeah, I think I Richard Kane. I think his is probably the most Jim Crow state. Yeah, I Richard Kane. I think his is probably the most state. Alright, here we go. You know what's funny? Here in Georgia though, like I never I mean I of course experienced racism like a motherfucker. But kinda like in this day and age now, I guess like once you get outside of Atlanta, you know you're gonna experience it, but when you like within the city, it's kinda not really like that, cause it's kinda hard to be racist when you seeing people from like literally all over the world. Like in my neighborhood, it's people that's from like Bosnia and damn countries in Southeast Asia and fucking Saudi Arabia, and you know it's people I done seen from everywhere over here. Africans, you know, like literally over here in my neighborhood, it's in this area, because this area of Atlanta is like a refugee area where I think a lot of those war-torn countries, like I said, Bosnia and Afghanistan, Pakistan, because I met a lot of people from over there. They get some type of government grant or some type of special subsidy or something that allows them housing over here, to where they come over here and get like cheap housing, and they basically just get in all these apartments, you know, that they build up over here. And you know, in this area I live in, it's like really it's high income, but it's low income at the same time. And a lot of them just get over here and when they would escape from those wars and shit in their country. Because there's some neighborhoods over here by where I live at, like they literally look like third world countries. Like if you go over there, you see that little Asian restaurants, like the little Vietnamese places. Like dude, it's like so many different cultures here. Like it's kind of hard to be racist or prejudiced rather. Vietnamese places, like dude, it's like so many cultures here. Like it's kind of hard to be racist, prejudiced. Oh, okay. So how do you get those passports? Do you have to like pass an exam or something? Yeah, I mean, it's probably just like anywhere else. Yeah, I mean, just like anywhere else. Yeah. Ooh. All right. I don't think there's anything on this edge here. Oh, it is. Okay. Damn, how did you miss that? Oh, Kane. About to give him a help. Fucking hell, dude. Yeah, that's it for me. God damn it. These enemies here have to be the strongest I've encountered in this dungeon. Cause I notice every fight I get in with them, like I'm destroying my fucking health. See, Kane, you up? Roop. See what's up here. Okay, do I go left or right? We can find out. Oh wow, really? Damn, that's a lot. They put y'all through a lot of shit to get here. Huh. Oh, that's not bad. Have they made it more strict due to the COVID stuff? Strict due to the COVID stuff. Yeah, that's all I'm thinking. As an American, they probably would be happy for you to go to other countries. They look at it more like as colonialism. Oh, okay. Yeah, now they got this Omicron. Then it was the Delta variant. It's like it's always some shit that they coming out with up here, out in all the world, to just restrict your freedom more and more and more. I'm gonna have to give him a health. I think that would be alright right here. Yeah, you lose your money. I was thinking that sucks. And then you lose the experience of even going to the other country. Sucks. Then you lose the experience of even going to the other country. Because I don't really hear too many people here getting rejected of that. It's like Dane said. I mean, as long as you go over there and you spread the idea of America, and you know, and you get drunk and have a merry time, then you pretty much are good to go. Said, I mean, as long as you go over there and you spread the idea of America, you know, get drunk and have a merry time, then but you didn't know. Oh shit! I could wear that bet. Wow, big difference. I gotta leave and come back. Oh shit. It seemed like you had a lot of memories over there when you was telling me about the women the other day. Pretty sure you'll never forget that. Like you had a lot of memories over there when you was telling me about the women the other day. And then a plane ticket over there, you said was what, like $1,100 or something? I mean, that's really not that bad, honestly. I could see myself going over there with about $5,000. Would spend $1,100 on the plane ticket. I would have to know somebody over there, you know, to try to finesse away and spend the night and stuff. I wouldn't want to have to stay in a hotel. I don't know how they Uber and all that shit works over there. But I could go over there for about $5,000 and spend about 2 months there in another country. I could spend probably at least 4 months there with $5,000. Oh wow. Yeah, our beers are shitty here. I don't even know. You know what? To be honest, the beers here are just for you to relax and sip on something just after you had a good day at work. They're not designed for you to get drunk and tell stories. Like, they really are just designed for you to just sit at a bar, eat a burger, you know, drink it, talk about the sporting event or something like that. And that's it. Like, we really do have shitty beers here. I'm not gonna lie. Cause I can't really think of one good American beer, honestly. That's sad. All the beers I can think of are like European. Vernon, thank you for coming to the chat. Yeah, it's expensive, but it's not really good beer though. Like, our beer is a watered down. The shit really tastes like a form of medicine, and then they give you a headache and heartburn. So I don't know. I never really like any beers from America. It really tastes like a form of medicine, and then they give you a headache and heartburn. I really like beers. Said, you bastards. I don't even really drink beers anymore, to be honest. I remember when me and Dane used to drink beers. That Modelo was the shit. I'm not gonna lie, that Guinness Black was the shit. But we used to always drink like really dark stout beers. Cause I don't know, I never liked light beers. Like those shits always gave me like cramps and heartburn and shit. Like I wanna get the feeling of just being not fucked up, but somewhat a little woozy, but you know, but I can still, I'm good. Like I don't like that feeling of a headache coming and then stomach start hurting and all that. It's like shit. It's kind of reversing the effects. That's why a lot of people really don't even like beers. They just would rather drink alcohol, or liquor rather, because it just gets you drunk faster. I mean, literally 2 shots, you'll be good. But some people have to drink like 3 beers, you know, to get the feeling of like 2 shots. Plus, here in America, we got a lot of shitty roads. In addition to the fact that we got a lot of older cars here, so it just causes a lot of people to get in car accidents. And they seem to blame alcohol for that reason. So. What? I mean, I'm not wearing. Oh yeah, I'm not wearing the cap. I forgot. That's why I kept taking so much damage, because I was wondering, like, damn, why is my defense so low? Because I was wearing that cap. I think I gotta wear the Muljet cap. Really? Wow. I didn't even know Budweiser had anything over 8%. Oh yeah. That Rolling Rock shit is terrible. That's basically like another shitty form of Bud Light. Yeah, we got a lot of good breweries here in Atlanta too. It's just I don't know, like I said, I've never really been much of a beer drinker like that. What the hell what's up with the name of these places? I think I could buy some Triamites here. go. They did pretty well in that dungeon. Gotta admit that. Alright, let's see. Buckaroo. I'm gonna leave that one slide open. Yeah, he does spit that beer out a lot. You're right. I know one thing. I hope he got paid from them. I never even had heard of Rolling Rock. I mean, but then again, when I first was watching his videos, I wasn't even drinking. I wasn't drinking or smoking. Yep. Wow, you said you got this game for Christmas in '92? Holy shit. You're lucky. That had to be a great Christmas. Holy shit. That had to be a great Christmas. Shit, I 1992. I was enjoying my first Christmas. That's what I always wanted, though. I wish I could have been older back then, like when the Genesis and those games were new. Because honestly, I felt like when releases happened back then, it was way more exciting than it is now. Well, A, because you didn't know too much about the game. Like, it wasn't like all the information was just widespread like you could get with the internet now. Like back then, if you didn't have the money to spend on like a magazine or something like that, then you really didn't know anything about it. I was researching when this game came out. It came out with a little strategy guide and a map and all that. And I heard that the game's the release price was like $90. It was like one of the most expensive Genesis games that was released. So the historical factor on this is pretty intriguing. I'm not even gonna lie. They basically tried to stretch out all the capabilities of the Genesis with this game. They basically tried to stretch out all the joking about the aero tank being like the defense system at Travis Scott's concert. He's not as strong as he was before. Yeah, the games were way better back then. That's what I always argue with people. People always look at me like I'm weird because they be like, "Man, you They be like, man, you ain't played that NBA 2K25, and man, you ain't played that Call of Duty Black Ops 10 and all these games. I'm like, dude, I don't be playing none of that stuff. Like, I still be trying to play games that I never got to play 20 years ago. I'm like, nah, I ain't played Black Ops 10, but I did play Jet Moto 95 for the first time, and that game was pretty damn cool. Yeah, like, I mean, even though, you know, certain things were better, you know, of course, when they were simpler, and of course you got certain things now that are better because of the technology, and it's, you know, kind of like a damned if you do, damned if you don't type of thing. But I will honestly admit, I would say that video games were a lot more attention grabbing back then than they are now. Like, now you could honestly say that a lot of that stuff is just based on graphic enhancing, just more like perspective capabilities instead of like just actual gameplay. Because it's like, honestly, this game kind of holding my attention so well, I'm not even paying attention to how old it looked. That's why when James was saying that it looked like Pokemon Gold, and it's true, but it's like I've been playing it so long now, it kind of has literally just overlapped my mind that it is like a Pokemon, because it's just a good RPG game. That's just kind of how I'm looking at it. Just gotta go through this cave now. Yeah, graphics and loot boxes is exactly what it is. And I've been saying that. Just like with music, I mean, well, I can honestly say with music has gotten better. But I used to hate music back in like 2011 and 2013. I thought music was trash back then, but now I can honestly say it's gotten better. But with video games, like, yeah, I was always saying, I remember saying in one of my videos 10 years ago that it was going to be a video game crash. And I'm still holding on to that theory, because it just might be that. Because I think like the way they trying to like capitalize on the whole virtual points and stuff like that, and the whole downloadable package stuff, like how they keep trying to capitalize on that, it really, like I said before, it's kind of saturating the idea of like playing the game. Because it's like when you buy in the game, you want to get the whole thing, you know. Like, you don't want to pay $60 for a game and then you only got like a quarter of the game. It's kind of pointless, you know. You don't want to pay $60 for a game and then you only got like a quarter of the game. It's kind of pointless. You said you played Deathtrap Dungeon. That's funny. Why do a lot of Europeans like that game? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I love it. But it's like here in America, nobody really knows too much about that. A lot of Europeans like that game. I think out of every game that I reviewed, like Deathtrap Dungeon, that's probably my favorite one that I've done. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little surprised when I played that game. Really took me by storm. Germans really like it. Wow, that's cool. Hell, their whole history is like Deathtrap Dungeon. Well, at least they yeah, I mean, yeah, most of their history. Their whole history has been about nationalism and them somebody tearing down the society and then building it back up on nationalism and then basically having it torn down by nationalism again. It's like it really hasn't gotten right into like the last 80 years or something. Skeet Tires. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Skeet Tara. You know, to be honest, the Switch was pretty cool too. It was kind of a low-key system though. Like I played a little bit of Zelda on there, but I didn't really play too many other games on it like that. But I don't know if I could play like a sports game on the Switch though. I feel like sports games were meant for like PlayStation and Xbox. I think the Switch is meant for like more like adventure games where you might want to take it on the go and accessorize and customize different things that you're doing with your characters on video games. And you know, I think that the Switch is probably better for that. Like I can see a Mario Kart, like I said, Zelda, maybe playing a Sonic game, probably a puzzle game or something. That's primarily what you're gonna get on Nintendo anyway, because those are like they hottest selling types of games. I'm not gonna lie. I might want to try to switch out a little bit more. Have they come out with a new Nintendo system though? Like, is it still the Switch? Because that's the only one I've heard about. But it's like Nintendo kind of does the same thing every year though. Like it's always gonna be a new Mario, a new Zelda, a new Mario Kart. It's like Nintendo kind of does the same thing every year though. It's always gonna be a new Mario, Zelda, Mario Kart. Yeah, I'm sure they got all the sports games. I just think it's a little weird playing on it. Yeah, I'm sure they got all the sports games. I just think it's a little weird. Oh, okay, cool. Speaking of 64, man, like Nintendo 64 prices have gone like way up. Like for the games and the consoles, like that stuff is super expensive now. I bought my Nintendo 64, I think, in 2006 for $30. Now that shit is like $200. That's price gouging. It's cool. Oh my god, I can imagine like how FIFA is on that. I couldn't do that. Like I said, it's just probably not really designed for that. I think when they come out with those sports games, they just trying to make as much money as they can on every platform that's out. they're not doing that specifically because they like, oh, you know, they're gonna really enjoy it on the Switch because of this 3D feature we have or some shit like that. Like they just looking at like, look, like we gonna release this on PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, and we gonna make as much money as we can on every platform. A little bit. All the way up. Over. Really? Okay. I just think it's just kind of weird, though. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try it. I just think it's just kind of weird. I'm gonna have to try it. That's crazy. 5 ways to play Sonic 2 on the Switch. Oh damn. Let's use some help. That shit say Amber Robe. Hey, that's the cheapest? That's crazy. Yeah, luckily for me, I already still got my 64. Bought it for $30 in 2006. Still works. That's crazy. I still got my Genesis too. I just need to get a model. I just need to get the base model for it. I got all the cords and all that. Same for my NES. I need to get a top loader though. I don't want to box NES anymore. With Deezy. Yeah, where the hell do I go? Yeah, but all these consoles are super expensive now, and I think it's because of YouTube. You know, they know that there's people out here making reviews and doing all this stuff, making a lot of profit off of this. So it's driven up the not even really the value of the price of the products. It's just more like a nostalgic type of thing. Because it's like shit. Just a few years ago, nobody give a damn about this stuff. You could, like I said, buy a 64 in the pawn shop for $10. You know. Now they selling them for $200. It's like, this is ridiculous. I actually got a majority of those Genesis games, yeah. Oh yeah, this game is super long, definitely. And then the ones I don't have, I mean, I've seen them on Amazon. I can get them. Like I said, a lot of the ones that we grew up playing, I'm still gonna plan on reviewing. Like that X-Men game we used to have, that one. I never reviewed that. I'm still gonna review that one day. I feel like if I review the Hyperstone Heist and Streets of Rage, and I mean those are kind of obvious, you know. Those are kind of obvious. Like I said, my whole idea of my channel was to review like obscure type of games that a lot of people didn't really know about like that. But games that I do remember playing though. Like I said, everybody plays Streets of Rage and Ninja Turtles and all that. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like a lot of these systems were they were expensive before COVID. The Neo Geo always been pricey. That shit was like $400 when it came out. These systems were they were expensive before COVID. Actually, we were talking about X-Men Clone Wars too. Yeah, Rocket Knight Adventure. I remember that. Yeah, Die Hard. Yeah. Well, Die Hard is just kind of like your traditional shoot 'em up. And Super WrestleMania, I mean, honestly, like it wasn't really too much to say about that. That was just kind of like a mixture of like Mortal Kombat and an arcade wrestling game. I mean, that was just, a mindless beat 'em up. That's why I never really touched them games, because I mean they were fun games. Don't get me wrong, but like in order for me to review it kind of has to be like a lot of like frustrating aspects about the game that kind of made it like annoying, but at the same time it was fun to play. I mean, honestly, I didn't have nothing to say about Streets of Rage and, like I said, Ninja Turtles and all that, because we played that shit all day. At the same time, it was fun to play. I mean, honestly, I had nothing to say about Streets of Rage. I said all day. Oh yeah, Enter the Matrix. I remember that. That was on PlayStation 2. Might have to try that. Enter the Matrix. I remember that. That was on PlayStation 2. You said Shakan on the Genesis. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. What was that about? Actually, that game Shakan, it kind of sounds like it kind of sounds like Let's look at that fucking game. Like Jewel Master. Jewel Master was hard as hell though. I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't beat that shit. Jewel Master. Jewel Master was hard as hell. The Getaway, I remember when you had that game. I remember when you first got that game. That was like one of the first games I remember seeing on the PlayStation 2. It wouldn't be a bad game to review. It was that and what was that other game? Mafia. Bloodborne? I've heard of that. Yeah, Rocket Knight Adventures. I think I seen Mike Matei stream that. Godfather, yeah, Godfather would be a good one. Okay, Bloodborne. That's two requests. Okay, well, I have to check that out. I'm gonna have to remember this. I'm gonna have to write this stuff down in a minute. It's two requests. Okay, check. Have y'all? I mean, I know DC. I know you played this, but have y'all ever played on Dead to Rights? The game where you were the guy who broke out of prison. I think you were like a cop that had killed who got framed or something like that, and you had the dog with you. It kind of reminded me of Shinobi Shadow Dancer. That was another one I was thinking about reviewing. Shinobi Shadow Dancer. Boy in Monster World. Oh wow, that sounds pretty cool. Yeah, Vernon had Dead to Rights, I think. I don't remember, either Vernon had it or I don't remember who had it. But I just remember one day somebody brought it over to our house and we played the hell out of that shit. And we got really far in it actually. Yeah, that True Crime Streets in New York, yeah, that was terrible. I don't think you played as Snoop in that game. I do remember it being a white guy, but it was a Snoop Dogg-like character that was in that game. I just remember that game being like a clone of Grand Theft Auto 3. But at the time, though, it was the shit, because any game that was like Grand Theft Auto at that time was the shit. Yeah, I mean, stairs, I gotta go out. Yeah, nightmare creatures. I wanted to do that, but it's been so many people that's already done it. I kind of wanted to leave that one alone. Or in True Cops 2, you were Snoop. Wow. Damn, Snoop and fucking alcohol. I was in fucking Kroger and saw Snoop on a damn wine bottle. So he was in video games, alcohol, insurance commercials, damn Band-Aid commercials. It's like, what else is this man in? Oh yeah, definitely do that, DZ. But you know, usually the kind of games I be trying to review, it'd be like games that were like adventure type games, and like when you play them, they're challenging games, but at the same time, it's like a lot of stuff that's frustrating about it that you could say about it. I feel like the perfect game that, like I've always said it before, and I'll say it again. But the best game I felt like that was like for a good frustrated game reviewer episode was Deathtrap Dungeon. Like that game is the perfect game for like what I do. It was the perfect game. Fighting fire? What the hell? They say fight fire with fire, but damn. Wow, he's the mascot for a food delivery company? Wow. Damn, Snoop getting his money everywhere. Who the fuck is his agent? Yeah, I'm gonna have to check this Bloodborne game out. What is his agent? Check this Bloodborne game out. Demon Souls, me and Dane talk about that all the time. That basically is like Deathtrap Dungeon. It's Shakan, yeah. I'm gonna have to check that out. With Shakan though, I'm gonna have to just wait till I get my base 2 model 2 Genesis fixed. Or just get another one. With Shakan though, I'm gonna have to just wait till I get my base 2 model 2 Genesis fixed. Or just get another one. It might even be on this Retro Legends pack, so I have to see about that too. It might be on this Retro Legends pack. I mainly want to review on PlayStation 1. Cause I gotta admit, like that was a system that we never had. Like, as you remember, like we had the 64. Like we had the Genesis, and then we went from that to the 64, and then we went from that to the PS2. Like I never really had this. I never really got a chance to play too many PS1 games. And I realized as I review a lot of these games, and I run into those PlayStation ones, they were really good games. And I'm like, man, like these were games I wish I actually could have grew up playing. Like Deathtrap Dungeon was one I wish I could have actually played growing up. But a lot of them I've noticed I'll be wanting them to be on like PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2. Cause like these were the systems, especially PlayStation 2. That was the system like where a lot of them games I was just too poor to even afford them. Shit, me and Chaz was talking about that the other day. I remember we used to rent games from you in movies. So that was how we got a lot of our experiences. Me and Chaz was talking about that the other day. I remember we used to rent games from you. That's how we do it. I think Anna could wear that cape. Or is it me? Here. She got a high defense, man. I should have had her in my class. It's too late now. I'm on the walkthrough. It said I'm on part 8 of 8, so we are getting towards the end of the game. I think after I finish this, I'm gonna try the third one. I'm pretty sure by the time I finish streaming that, I'll probably be in Statesboro by then. Medieval 1, yeah, I seen that was a good one to review. I actually thought about reviewing that too. Really, it's a difference with the PC version? Okay. Brave Fencer Mushi. Okay. Brave Fencer. I'm gonna have to write all. I guess like I said, I'm gonna go back into stream Bloodborne. It was one on the Genesis you named that I want to check out, and then that one. Yes, like I said, I'm gonna go back into stream Bloodborne. Genesis you named that I want to check out. About to get ready to take a little bit of a break now. Well, shiny. Okay. PS2. Is it like Shinobi? Since I'm taking a break, you guys know what time it is. It's getting ready to be trivia time. I just bought this little pad from Walmart. It's like a little massage pad. This shit was fucking perfect. Oh, you said it's like Kingdom Hearts. I'm pretty sure that's a long ass game then. Alright, trivia. In this review I did here, since we were talking about those type of games, in this review I had said, and this guy keeps kidnapping little kids and stuff, and why the hell does he look like I said, why the hell does he look like he's kidnapping little boys? Damn, what the fuck did I say? I'm sorry, y'all. What did I say? Yeah, that's what I said. I said, why the hell does he look like the Grinch, who's trying to pull little boys to the side to show them his penis? Like, I had said some shit like that. What game am I talking about? Trying to pull little boys to the side. Like, I had said some shit like that. What game am I talking about? 8 hours? Oh, that's not bad. Kingdom Hearts was long. Oh, that's not bad. Kingdom Hearts was long. See what else I said in this review. Also in this game, I didn't show it, but you could use special skills where you could like fly in the air and transform into like this flying ninja. And you can also be invisible, of course, and do little stuff like that. But I wish I could have shown that in this game. I might possibly re-review this one. You can also be invisible, of course, and do little stuff like that. I wish I could have shown that in this game. I might possibly re-review this. And the contestants are going crazy. I can't see the answers yet, though. Give me a second. I'm partaking in stuff that YouTube will certainly have me banned for. But I don't think they give a shit about weed. It's legal in certain states, so. It's not here. Damn, this shit smells like candy. Sugar cane, that shit smell good as hell. Yep, Wrath of the Black Manta. You are correct. I wasn't really satisfied with that review either, because I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to understand the game in the midst of me trying to do the review, and that's what you can't really do. I've noticed reviewing games, like you can't be trying to understand the game and doing the review at the same time. Like, it's better to play the game for at least about a month or something like that and then do the review. Like, I didn't do that in Judge Dredd that much. I'm actually gonna go back and re-review Judge Dredd. I want to give that a little bit of time. Like I said, I want to get my Genesis back, and then I actually want to try to play it for real. I tried back then, but I just didn't understand, like, why every time when you were running forward, like, the character would like crouch down. But I from what I noticed, you had to press double tap like you do on Shinobi. Like, you had to press the directional pad twice, and he has to like basically run forward. You see, that's what I was going to explain in the re-review, just like I did with the cap attack. We'll do the same thing with this. You do on Shinobi, like, you have to press the direction pad twice, and he has to like basically run forward. See, that's what I was going to explain in the re-review, just like I did with the cap attack. We'll do the same thing on Shinobi. You right, man, Vernon. I'm glad you see you able to see this the way that I do. I've been saying that. I'm like, dude, a lot of reviews I did from that to Scorpion King to what's another one? Rebel Raiders Operation Nighthawk. And what was another one I did? It's a couple of ones that's on. I can't really say them on the top of back of my head right now. World Heroes is one, but it's quite a few of them that I reviewed that a lot of people did not talk about. But no, Wrath of the Black Manta actually is a pretty good game. It's actually a really good game, to be honest. Now, Judge Dredd is okay. I'm not gonna say that's a great game. It's okay. But no, Wrath of the Black Manta basically was like Shinobi. It probably was better though. It was a little hard though, because like I said, you had to really time the jumps and the hits and stuff, but you had to use a lot of technique. You had to use a lot more technique in that than you had to use in Shinobi. really time the jumps and the hits and stuff. It's a lot of technique. It's a lot more technique in that. Yep, you're right though. Think of another trivia question while I'm playing the game. This one might not even have to do with games that I review. These are gonna be just games in general. I'm gonna see if y'all can think of them. Let's see. This one might be. Shit. Dang. Okay, this is kind of an easy one. I mean, I feel like anybody should know this. But no, I don't want to say that one. That's too easy. Better challenge that. Ooh, I got one. In this game, everybody went through this weird time warp, and everybody was thrown in like this big tournament. In this huge time warp to basically redeem their past life, and it was a great tournament from this. What game am I talking about? This is kind of like giving it away, but I think that's about as best of a description as I could give without being too obvious. It is not Mortal Kombat. But this game wants to be Mortal Kombat. It is not Mortal Kombat. But this game wants to be Mortal Kombat. All these fighters that came from all these different time periods in the universe in existence. Nah, it wasn't Primal Rage. All these fighters came from all these different time dimensions and stuff in the future and in the past, and they were all thrown in this tournament basically to see who was the greatest person of all time. And but the main reason that each of these characters were in this tournament was to redeem their past deed that they had did to basically live like a better life. I don't want to say the term, so we'll give it away. Yep, it has to be Eternal Champions, exactly. Wow. Try it. Oh yeah, you good, Alex. What game are you trying to think of? Because the Eternal Champions, yeah, that was a Sega game. It only lasted during the Genesis era. I think it was on Sega CD too. I know one thing about Eternal Champions is you needed that 6-button controller. I didn't realize it, but when I actually played it with the 6-button controller, it wasn't easy, but it was a little bit better than playing it with the 3-button. And I would honestly say that game was probably the hardest fighting game. No, World Heroes is probably the hardest fighting game I've ever played. No, it's the worst. Like World Heroes was just I didn't really like the mechanics of that game. Eternal Champions was just hard. Like even on easy, it was hard as shit. But all those Genesis fighting games were hard as hell, though. I remember back in the day, I think I had only beat Mortal Kombat 3 once. And I don't know how I did it. I guess because we had played it over and over and over and over again. But those Genesis fighting shit was hard. I remember back in the day, I think I had only beat Mortal Kombat 3 once. And I don't know how I did it. Yeah, you talk about that character. I don't remember that guy's name. Yeah, you could tell that game literally was just jizzed out of somebody's imagination. I mean, it wasn't a bad concept, but it's just like, man, that shit was just hard as fuck. Yeah, most definitely. Now, Mortal Kombat 2, yeah, that probably was the hardest game. I don't remember. I think I beat the first one. We beat the second one by using a bunch of codes and stuff. But yeah, Mortal Kombat 2 was definitely the hardest. I remember that shit. I remember another game that I used to like on Genesis was that Wile E. Coyote game. It's probably trash to me now, but I remember back in the day, man, I used to fucking love that game. Of course, Aladdin was my shit. I got far in Aladdin. I never beat that though. Oh man, that was shit. Don't even start me with them days, man. We'll get up and play Mortal Kombat before we got on the bus. Shit, when we got off the bus, the weekends, man, we used to play the hell out of that game. Oh man, this man said bus speed. Yes, like the AI on Mortal Kombat was like literally your brain programmed. Like every move that you did, it just copied basically. You know what's funny? I never actually played Busby. We'll have to stream that one day, Busby 3D. But so many people have played it, I just tried to stay away from it because it's like as soon as I touch it, somebody be like, "Oh, he's an AVGN ripoff," or "Oh, you know, this guy's this person ripoff," or something like that. It's like as soon as I touch a game and review it, it's like I'll get all that. That's why I always try to review like games nobody has touched, because so you know that way I can't get that scrutinization. Bubsy. Oh. I mean, it looks terrible though. Like like just the way the perspectives are and the mechanics. I don't know if I could play that shit. But there were a lot of Bubsy games. I'm thinking about the one that was on PlayStation 1. Oh, the Genesis ones. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the PlayStation 1. Yeah, the ones I saw on the Genesis looked like they were like another version of Sonic. I never really played those. That it was that, and then I remember it was another one called Arrow the Acrobat. I don't know, like those obscure ones I never had actually touched. Yeah, I heard of that. I never really played too much of that. It looked like it was fun though. You know, another one that I wanted to review is on James Pond. James Pond was actually kind of fun. James Pond wasn't too bad. Yeah, Toy Stories, of course, that was a good game. It was hard though. I remember playing that one and then the one that was on PlayStation 1 too. I knew somebody was gonna say Toy Story eventually. And you know, of course, Lion King. Lion King was too hard for me. Good old Lion King. I remember in Aladdin, one of my favorite levels was the one where you were on the carpet and that fire was chasing you. You had to be very careful though, because you know you had to kind of be dodging stuff. It kind of reminded me of those levels that I dealt with on the Mummy. Oh fuck. What the fuck happened? The fuck? Oh my god, what's going on? Damn, the fuck, man. I gotta make my way back up through all that shit. Yeah, Castle of Illusion was good. It had good music too. I never played the Super Nintendo version of Aladdin, but I did hear that. I never actually had a Super Nintendo and played too much of that. Okay, where was I? Right here. Fuck. Fuck, no. I'm just trying to see where to go. So hold on. No, yeah, Deathtrap Dungeon. Yeah, no, yeah. That's probably one of the hardest, or it's not one of the hardest games, but it's definitely like one of the most like unexpected games I've ever played. I'll recommend that game to anybody, especially if you like older games. Like you'll really enjoy that one. Oh man, shit, I'm working, man. Been working, doing work orders and stuff, maintenance work. It's like I do every other weekend, pretty much. Cause I don't think I had mentioned it before, but I got a little maintenance business that I do now. So I'll be pretty much busy with that 7 days a week. Like either, writing up invoices or going and doing the work orders myself. So between working my little day job that I do in the mornings and then doing that, I'll be doing that stuff 7 days a week. Where do I go? That little illusion hole was like Deathtrap Dungeon, man. Then again, that's expected in RPGs. You always gonna have that trap. Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, I'm actually getting close to the final boss. Once I get out of this dungeon, I think. Maybe do that. Save it right here. Giant green hand. I have gotten a little disorientated. Okay, I think I know where I am now. Oops. Hold on. Come out. He came out here. Oh, okay. I see now. Hell nah, like the east sides be calm, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like I told you, like Clayton County is way different from out here. Like how the police be running around, and I mean, you know, you see the police out here, but it's not the same as it is in Clayton County. Cause you gotta realize, like out here, bro, like like how it is in Fayetteville and shit, like that's pretty much like mostly most of Decatur. Like that south end of Decatur, like Gresham and Glenwood and all that stuff, like it really don't even be nothing going on over there. And then a lot of that stuff, you know, is high end area, gentrified areas anyway. So you know, it really don't be nothing going on in the cab like that. This shit just is expensive out here. You know, for apartments, you paying the same amount of money you paying for a house down there. Yeah, I heard the same thing. Yeah, I don't know. I will say since I've been out here, it's been pretty normal. Plus, I'm gonna be honest, like where a lot of that stuff is happening at, it's like, dude, I'm like in an area where the median income is like $90,000. Like, it don't, it's a fucking Sprouts and a Whole Foods and a Publix over here and stuff. Like, it don't be none of that shit going on up here like that. Why is everything named after knee? Knee armor, knee robe. Knee shield. That's everything named after Damn. Okay. Big difference. Okay, now I'm supposed to do it, I God damn. I just went down like 10 floors. Wow, really? I'm not gonna lie. You talking about the incubation chamber? I actually love that part. Oh nah, UGA gotta win that shit. Shit, UGA been kicking ass all year. Yeah, UGA and Michigan. That's gonna be a good game. It's like we had a curse here in Georgia. It's like since the Braves won the championship, I feel like it slick got broken. But it's like we always would get very close to winning the championship and something, and then it would just get snatched away. I'll never forget. It started back when we played the Broncos in the Super Bowl. We got destroyed by them, and then shit. Then of course when I never forget what when we lost to the Patriots. That shit was so fucking embarrassing. Man, I remember in my reviews, I was wearing the low. If y'all remember, I was wearing the low Super Bowl shirts and all that stuff. Man, I was putting on for Atlanta super hard back then. Yeah, I was wearing the little Super Bowl shirts and all that stuff. If you go back and look at my Magician Lord review and my review of I want to say it was those reviews back in 2017. I remember I was wearing those Super Bowl shirts and stuff. I was getting like rare Super Bowl shirts too. Man, we ended up losing that fucking shit. We was up 25-0. We ended up losing that shit 28-25. I'm still devastated about that shit. We ended up losing that fucking shit. We was up 25-0. We ended up losing that shit 28-25. I'm still devastated. Now UGA possibly might win the national championship. And then, like I said, the Braves won the World Series, so it's like, man, finally. Honestly, I mean, that was just the Falcons' fault. It's like, man, dude, like this, I can't tell you how many games I watched the Falcons play where they lost just like that Super Bowl. Like I can't even number how many games I saw they lost like that.
Honestly, I mean, it was just the Falcons' fault. I can't tell you how many games I watched the Falcons play. They lost just like in the Super Bowl. I can't number how many games they lost.
Like the Falcons really are like the Ben Simmons of football. It's like psychologically when the game get close and they got the opportunity to win it, it's just like something in them just psychologically collapses and they literally don't know what to do.
Psychologically close.
Oh man, yeah, you gotta beat that game, man. I'm telling you, that game is enjoyable. Actually, yeah, the incubation chamber wasn't that bad. The part that was annoying was just getting poisoned all the time. You gotta keep a lot of antidotes. But the part after that was what kind of had me a little creeped out when you had to deal with those Medusas. Those Medusas were kind of fucking me up in the head, cause you would hear them. And then all of a sudden, you would just see something slithering around, and plus it was dark. And see, like I said, I was looking at it on my old Sanyo TV, so it was super dark on my TV. Plus I was playing it in the dark too, so I was in here fucking scared as hell. I remember it was dark as shit in my little apartment. Like I said, I don't have any overhead lights in here. I just got a little lamp, so it was super dark in here. And I remember I just kept hearing a bunch of slithering and shit. And then next thing you know, you'll see a beam of light, and then all of a sudden I'll be stoned and I have to restart the game. Yeah, those Medusas, I'd never forget that part. That part was creepy as hell. And then the most exciting part on there was the incursions, when you got on Incursions Part 9, when you were in that space war. I'd never forget that.
Most exciting part of there was the incursions.
Yeah, they really should have kept running the ball. Well, really, they should have just ran the clock out. Yeah, I remember. It was funny too. I remember when Tom Brady returned to, or not returned, but when he had played the Falcons again. When he had, I think this was last year when he had first went to Tampa Bay. And I remember I was at my mom's house watching that game, and literally the Falcons were up like 20-7 or some shit like that. And he literally did the same shit again and came back and they won. I was like, are you fucking serious?
Falcons were up like 20-7 or some shit. Literally did the same shit again and came back and they won. I was like, fucking.
Yeah, but that Deathtrap dungeon is creepy. But to be honest, the most creepy parts on there, I remember, were on the incursions. I just never forget that music. Did y'all notice I use that music a lot? I think Deathtrap Dungeon has some of the best score, like some of the best scores I've ever heard in a video game. Like I said, those PlayStation games were really good because they didn't have like that, that Genesis sound like you hear in this. Like they sounded like real, symphony music, but it had like the same classic like aspects of like playing a video game. That's why I feel like the PlayStation was probably the best game system of all time, because it wasn't that nostalgic like type of sound like you hear with the Genesis, and this, but it still had those aspects of like newer quality, like high-tech games. And then to me, the PlayStation had the best games. Like PlayStation 2 had some okay games, but a lot of those games weren't really replayable like that. Like I can't really replay too many PlayStation 2 games. A lot of them were kind of repetitive. But I think the PlayStation 1 had the best games though of all time, or any system. Yeah, it used a sound chip. That's what I was trying to say. I was trying to say like a sound card. Yeah, it used an actual real sound chip. Yeah, I'll never forget those scores on Deathtrap Dungeon though. Like that shit was creepy as hell. And then I never forget the what was the clown level? I think that was the pit when the pit part 3 or something like that. You already passed that part though. And then of course I never forget that devil. I never forget when you it was on like the pit part 6. This is like at the end of the pit. And you were on that part where that dinosaur was below you, and you had to like go through all those little traps and basically get him trapped in an area and take him out that way. And if you slipped down there, then you were screwed, I remember, because you were blocked off from those other areas. And then I remember after you figured all that shit out, you had to go in that room, I remember, and it was like a bunch of like weird images of shit that looked like a bunch of alien vaginas. Like it literally looks like a clitoris of like a fucking alien or some shit. Then I remember that fucking devil had just showed up out of nowhere. Like he looked like the devil off of South Park. And he was like teleporting and shit. I was just like, man, this game is fucking crazy. This is one of the coolest games I've ever played. It's like my imagination on crack. Yeah, the Circuits of the Damned. You had those little jackal skeleton fuckers. It was going around there. And then those little gremlins, those little blue gnomes, like those motherfuckers are getting on my nerves, man. They kept going around there. That game was funny as hell. It was fun as hell, man. It had a brilliant concept. And you know what made me try it? 'Cause I remember seeing it back in the day in magazines and thinking like, you know, I was just thinking like this looks like a pretty cool game. But of course at the time, I was like, I'll probably never end up playing it because I knew it was going to cost too much money for me. But I remember when I first moved in my apartment, and I was like ripping out like some pages from our old PlayStation magazines and putting them up on my wall and stuff. And I remember I ripped out this one and I saw it and it looked like, when I saw it, it made me think of Tomb Raider. But I was like, it's like Tomb Raider, but it's like a different type of game on top of that. I was like, I'm gonna try that game out. I was like, let me order that game. And I ordered it. And then I played it and it was too hard. And I was like, I want to review this, but I was like, I can't do it because it was too hard. But I had to use a game shark for it. And for some reason, out of all the games I tried, that was the only game that worked with the game shark. And thank God it did, because I wanted to review that game really bad. Where's that little town at? Yeah, it's like a creepy Tomb Raider, basically. Oh yeah, on PC, yeah, you gotta actually just do it. You're right. Yeah, that's gonna be fucking balls to the wall right there. I'll try it though. But if I play it on PC, I'm gonna have to use a controller. I'm gonna have to use like an Xbox controller or some shit. I can't do that shit with that keyboard. Trying to get to the nearest town, but I feel like if I use my my special to get me back in the nearest town, it's gonna take me back to that skier base. I don't want to go there. I'm trying to go into one of these towns. Let's keep Scorpio and Sebek universe live. We got 5 people in the chat. That is a damn near a record. I think my record is like 8. Yeah, but I would definitely rank this up there with one of the best RPG games I've ever played. So I really didn't ever know this game was gonna get this good. Actually, when I first played it, I had a feeling it was, but not this good. Cause I remember playing the first one and thinking, cause I got semi far in that, but not far as I wanted to. And I thought it was pretty good, but I didn't really get a chance to play this one. I got semi far as far as I wanted to. And I thought it was pretty good, but I didn't get a chance to play this one. Joan, you got pretty fucking high. Yeah, they are. Some of them are generic though on the PlayStation 1 version. I got this little massage pad. This thing feel good. I don't know if y'all hear it or not. I hope not, because it's probably annoying. It feel like a PlayStation controller vibrating all day. Ain't going to sleep on y'all. Wide awake. Yeah, Joan has gotten pretty strong. I'm glad I kept her at my party. Oh yeah, that's the collection I used when I started my reviews. How many hours have I put into this? I don't know, to be honest. I haven't even kept track of it. Collection I used when I started my reviews. How many hours have I put into this? I don't know, to be honest. I haven't even kept track of it. I'm tempted to use my little special. Yeah. I need to find this town. Yeah, that's how I liked it too, because you could unlock that Golden Axe Warrior. I actually was gonna review that one too. What was the one? Doom 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 doom. That was Fantasy Zone, I think was what it was called. Shinobi Arcade, that was another one. Yeah, I used to love that collection. Loved it to death. If it wasn't for that collection, you guys probably would have never seen the Frustrated Game Reviewer, because I didn't have the original copies of all those games. For that collection. feel like that every system though should have like a classic console collection. I don't know if it may be trademark or some type of licensing reasons they don't do that. But I noticed that Nintendo never really had nothing like that. Shinobi 3, that's my favorite. I've been kind of holding that one off because, like I said, that's another one that, of course, is obvious that it's a great game. And I was going to review it, but I think I'm probably going to stream that, and I'm probably going to stream that with somebody because that's always been my favorite Shinobi game of all time. Actually, one of my favorite games of all time, let alone Shinobi game. I didn't ever really care for the second one like that. It was a little primitive, you know, and I never actually beat it. A little primitive. Yeah, like Nintendo is just greedy. You right. Yep, Alien Syndrome. That's another good game. Altered Beast, Congo Bongo. Yep. I didn't know Xbox ever had backwards compatibility. Oh, okay. It's Microsoft for you. Always some issues. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I would say if any console to have from Microsoft would be the Xbox 360. It seemed to me like that was the best console. Oh wow, yeah. For re-release, I would like to see Jet Moto come back. I would like to see a re-release of. I'm not gonna lie, if they remade Deathtrap Dungeon, that'd be pretty cool. If they remade Scarface, I would like to see that. I think they will fuck up Scarface. I would like to see a remake of NBA Jam, even though they did that like 11 years ago, but I feel like that was kind of rushed. I would like to see Eternal Champions. I would like to see a remake of that. Let me think of another one. Sub-Zero Mythologist. I would like to see a remake of that. I'm gonna go obscure on y'all. Another game. I would like to see a remake of Altered Beast. For some reason, I think that I have seen one. It was maybe a modded version. To see a remake of that too. I think that would be pretty cool today if somebody made that. See a remake of Altered Beast. For some reason, I think that I've seen one. Maybe a modded version. Yeah, Altered Beast PS2. That's what I thought. Yeah, they don't need to touch Vice City Stories or Liberty City, because that's gonna be like how they did Vice City. I don't think it's gonna turn out well. Oh, it was never released in America. Oh, okay. I have seen it before though. See, the Japanese, man, they be getting the best games. That's gonna be like they did Vice City. I don't think it's gonna turn out well. It's America. Oh, okay. I haven't seen it. Japanese, man, they be getting the best. Oh, it was actually bad. Oh man, how did they fuck that up? Yeah, Metal Gear Solid, you could pretty much get that damn near everywhere. Dude, I saw the PlayStation 1 collection of that on a greatest hits years ago. They got that on Amazon, eBay. So if you can't get that on a digital platform, you could definitely get the physical copy of it. It's years ago. Bit bad now. Too bad, buddy. Really? So you've played the Altered Beast on PS2? Because I want to play it, honestly. Because I remember hearing and seeing it years ago. But I feel like that if they came out with it on like a PlayStation version now, they're going to try to make like a storyline for it and you know, and a crazy character monologue and all that shit. So I think if they were to do it now, that should be pretty good. Like, they'll make it really serious.
They came out with it like a PlayStation version. Now they gonna try to make like a storyline for it, you know, and a crazy character monologue and all that shit. So I think if they were to do it, that should be pretty good. Like, they will make it really serious.
Bet I ain't really want to use some shits. Yeah, I remember that on Metal Gear Solid 2. Out of all those, I think the second one is probably my favorite. The third one was pretty good though. Here it is. Shit, I was trying my best to find this little ass town. Oh yeah. Greatly lower my defense. I wasn't really never too much of a Mega Man fan like that. But that's not to say the games weren't good. They still were pretty awesome. Camera finally decided the audio decided to synchronize, right? Too much. What? I barely even had any potions to begin with. Well, I gotta sell some of this shit. They don't give me a good deal here, right? We don't need that shield though, to be honest. Yeah, I would say almost every Capcom and Rockstar, like all those originators, they pretty much are gone by this point. That's why we got what we have now. Yep, you're right. Get rid of it. Shit. Look at the value of it. He must have either jugged me or this thing really must not be that valuable. What is that? Oh no, I'm not selling you my boots. Yeah, I just need to put these items up and store in stock somewhere because I'm gonna need to carry some help. Damn, okay. What you got? Roll. That wasn't worth shit. Yeah, Amanushi. Yeah, that was another good game too. PlayStation 2. It's kind of like Tenchu. Oh, he left after Resident Evil 4. Wow. He sure went out with a bang. That was like going out with the fucking World Series. Oh wow. Interesting. Oh wow. That was sound like more of a personal reason. He's like, whoa, you are almost a Jill sandwich. Yeah, I don't know. Like Resident Evil on GameCube, I played it when it was on PlayStation 2 that year. That when it came out that November, it actually came out around this time. I remember because I remember it was right after Black Friday when we got it. I didn't even know it was on GameCube. Whenever I saw the commercials, it was for PlayStation 2. Plus, earlier in that year, it was so much shit I had going on that year, man. I probably wouldn't have even paid attention to the commercials if they were showing it. Yeah, about 3 hours in. I think I might jump on tomorrow, guys. I'm probably about to get ready to call it a night. It's 1 o'clock in the morning here. It's probably like 2 more dungeons I got to go through, and I think I'm getting close towards the end of the game. Once again, I appreciate y'all for joining in. Like I said, I should be on tomorrow. I don't really have too much to do. And definitely continue this out. Yeah, it wasn't really even that popular on GameCube. It was more like more like the PlayStation 2 version that kind of exploded it. But I appreciate y'all for joining. Houdini is out.